BCD to XS3 conversion using only NOR gates and simulation in Logisim simulation toolbox. We know that BCD code consists of 0 to 9 numbers and we are going to convert it into XS3 code. So, first we will complete the truth table for BCD code to XS3 code. So, we know that BCD 0000 is represented as 0011 in XS3 code. That is, we add 3 to given BCD code. Similarly, for 0001 we will get 0100, 0010 we will get 0101, 0011 will give us 0110, 0100 we will get 111, 0101 1000, 0110 1001, 0111 1010. Sorry, it will be 1000, we will get 1011, 1001 we will get 1100. Now, after 1001 we have 1010, 1011, 1100, 1101, 1110 and lastly 1111. Now, we know that these are not BCD numbers, these are illegal BCD numbers. So, we are going to take it as don't care conditions. So, all these values will be don't care. Now, we will complete the K maps for W, X, Y and Z outputs. So, here for W we will get 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 and we will have don't care conditions over here. Now, in all the K maps we are going to consider only 0 as we are going to implement the given circuit by using only NOR gates. So, it will be better if we take the expression in product of sum form. So, we are going to consider product of sum form. So, we can implement it easily by using NOR gate. Then here we will get, now if we group these zeros over here, we will get this one as a quad and this quad is represented by A plus B. So, this quad is represented by A plus B. Then next we will consider this pair. This pair is represented by A plus C plus D. So, the Boolean expression for W will be A plus C plus D and A plus B. Now, we will see K map for X. So, for X we will get 0, 0, 0, 0, here it will be 0 and we will have don't care conditions over here. So, if we group these numbers or group these zeros, we will get a pair over here. So, this pair is represented by B plus C plus D. Next, if we group this zeros over here, we will get this quad. So, this quad is represented by B bar plus C bar. We can form one more quad over here, this one. So, this quad is represented by B bar plus D bar. So, the Boolean expression for x will be B plus C plus D and B bar plus C bar and B bar plus D bar. So, this will be the Boolean expression for x. Now, next we will see for y. So, for y we will get here 0, 0, 0, 0. We will have don't care conditions over here, and again we will have one more 0 over here. So, in this case we can group a quad. So, we can take this one as a quad, which is represented by C plus D bar, and this quad is represented by C bar plus D. So, Boolean expression for y will be C plus D bar and C bar plus D. Now, lastly we will have K map for z. So, we will get here 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and we will have don't care conditions over here. So, we can form an octet over here directly. This octet is represented by D bar. So, the Boolean expression for z will be D bar. Now, by using these expressions, we can form the circuit diagram by using only NOR gates. So, we will write them all together: A plus C plus D and A plus B. X is represented by B plus C plus D, B bar plus D bar, B bar plus C bar. Y is represented by C plus D bar and C bar plus D, and finally Z is given directly by D bar. Now, in this case if we see, we will need 3 NOR gates over here. Then here we will need 5 NOR gates. We will need here 4 NOR gates, and again here we will need 3 NOR gates. So, total we will need 10 NOR gate to represent this circuit, and few of them will be required for inverting these bits. So, we will see logic diagram in Logisim. Now, here we will take NOR gate. So, we will require 4 NOR gates for inverting the bits or inputs, we can say A, B, C. We will take 4 inputs. these will be constants, as we have to take them as either 0 or 1. We will take the direction in the downward direction. Then we will take NOR gates, we will take 4 output constants. Now we will connect them. So we will take one output from each input. Here we will get inverted inputs. We will label these inputs as A, B, C and this one as D. Now we are going to make the connections for each NOR gate. So first we will take the inputs. So we will require 2 inputs over here. Here we will require again 2 inputs. Then here we will require 2 inputs again. Here we will require 3 inputs. Then again here we will require 2 inputs. Now we will make the connections. So first we will label these outputs as Z, Y, Y, X and finally here as W. So we know that Z is given by D bar. So we will directly connect these two d bar. Now we can see that d bar is obtained over here. As NOR gate is used as a NOT gate, we have shorted both the inputs of this NOR gate, so it will operate as a NOT gate. Then next we will get C plus D bar, so this will be C plus D bar. Then next will be D bar plus C bar. Then here we will get B, C and D. Then next we have B bar plus D bar. Then we have B bar plus C bar. So this will be connected to C bar. Then next we have A, this will be connected to A, then C, and then lastly D. Sorry, this will be C. This will be connected to C. So this is our C. Then last we have A plus B. So here it will be connected to B. Now we will connect the outputs. Here this gate requires 3 inputs. So we will take 2. It will require 2 inputs. So we will connect these gates to the output gate. This NOR gate will provide us the AND gate operation over here. So we will connect this to W. Now here we can see that simulation is enabled, so it is showing directly the output. So for 0 0 0 0 we have 1 1. Now this bit Z is our LSB, so we can name it as LSB. So this is our LSB bit, and W is MSB bit, so we can name it as MSB. Here we can name it as LSB, and W is named as MSB. So we can see that for 0 0 0 0 we have LSB bit, Z and Y as 1. So we can see here in our truth table. So we can see here for 0 0 0 0 we have 0 0 1 1. Then if we change this LSB bit D to 1, we will get 4. So 0 1 0 0. So we can see in our truth table here, we can see that for 0 0 0 1 we have 0 1 0 0, so that X bit is 1. Then next if we see for 2, we can see that it gives us 5. Then for 6 it will give us 9. Sorry, for 3 it will give us 6. Then for 4 it will give us 7. Then 5 it will give us 8. Then for 6 it will give us 9. For 7 it will give us 10. For 8 it will give us 11. For 9 it will give us 12. We can even check for 10. 10 it will give us 13. 11 it will give us 14. And next 12 it will give us 15. But after 12, if we see for 13, we will need one more extra bit over here which we haven't considered here. So it will give an error over here. So this will be, the MSB bit will be high, but we will need one more bit to represent this number, as 13 plus 3 will be 16. So it cannot be represented by 4 bits. So we will need one more bit over here. Thank you.